Let's talk about the three key pieces of news last week that would be impacting the Canadian real estate market as well as the mortgage industry. The first key piece of news that we received last week as Canadians is the appointment of Prime Minister Mark Carney. Mark Carney was appointed by the Liberals as their new leader moving into this next campaign that is likely coming in the weeks to come. He has an incredible resume as far as a previous central banker, economist, quite the accomplished businessman as well. The Liberals have seen an incredible resurgence in the polls since Mark Carney has been in the running to be the leader. Canadians have a lot of faith in him based on his resume. Still yet to be seen where we are going to land here as far as who our next Canadian government is going to be. That election with Carney as well as Pierre Poilievre will bring us a new leader, different platforms, different policies that will impact the Canadian real estate market as well as mortgage industry. Stay tuned for more information as they make their platforms clear, what their plans are, and how that could impact our market here. We saw the Bank of Canada cut interest rates for the seventh time in a row. Our overnight prime rate for the majority of consumers today is now 4.95%. Majority of variable rate mortgage holders now have interest rates that are 4.2% or below. We are seeing the bond yields continue lower. However, there are concerns regarding inflation in Canada with these tariffs in place. That is something that we need to be looking out for here. The CPI report came out this morning. This is Tuesday, and the CPI report is hotter than expected. That was kind of expected just because the Liberals did give everybody a GST break on several goods and services over the last couple of months. That has come to an end. So the expectation was that we would see inflation tick up now that GST is back on those goods and services. Third, but not least, if you are in the real estate market, you are looking to purchase property. We had last month the largest decline in sales since May of 2022, a decline of 9.8%. That was mainly due in part due to the tariffs coming into play here in Canada, the threats from Donald Trump of annexation. Canadians as a whole do not like uncertainty as well as the markets. With that, we saw those sales decline rapidly. However, we did also see a large increase in listings as well across Canada. So there is more inventory on the market now than ever. Prices have dipped in certain markets. Do reach out to your favorite real estate professional to get an update on the market that you specifically are operating in. Every market is different. While some are seeing their prices decrease, some are remaining steady, and we're actually even seeing some multiple offers in certain markets for certain well-priced homes that are in great condition. This is a good time to potentially be looking at real estate as a buyer. It is definitely a buyer's market. Interest rates are continuing to trend downwards. Our advice to clients here at Pilot at this point in time is if you are looking to make a move inside of the real estate industry, that you should be prepared. This means having a pre-approval in place, understanding what your options are. There certainly is no rush back to the market at this point in time. As a buyer in this market, you do have lots of opportunity and choices. Our recommendation is that once you're ready to go, you're out there, you're shopping. If something does pop up that you love and is a fit for yourself and your family, that you are able to take advantage of it. One of the key recommendations that we give to our clients at this point in time is that if you're placing an offer on a property, that you give yourself a slightly longer closing period. What this does is it allows you to lock in today's prices while waiting for interest rates to potentially decline further. With that longer closing, if rates come down, your interest rate on your potential mortgage could be dropping as well. However, if it goes in the other direction, you certainly have the ability to ensure that you're locked in with an approval moving forward. Hope this helps. If you have any questions or concerns regarding the mortgage industry or the real estate market, please feel free to reach out to us here at Pilot. I'm Tyler. Thanks again for your time. Talk to you soon.